My name is Nicholas Boche. I'm a dancer choreographer. I was actually born in Nigeria. I moved to the streets of Ashaman when I was 6, and I actually made my name Afrobeast from the streets of Ashaman to where you guys know me right now. So 14 years ago when I started dancing professionally, basically my friends close to me were like very supportive, and my crew, but like family was against it at first because academically I was very good and I was studying electrical electronics engineering. So leaving electrical electronics engineering to be a dancer was a bit of a problem for me and my family, but I had to go out there, prove a point, and then today, like, all my family, my friends are actually like supporting me 100. So in the beginning it wasn't easy, but right now everybody supports me 100. Everybody loves what I do. My family, my friends, my neighborhood, my community, basically. So yeah. Well, personally, dance actually saved me because from the streets of Ashaman to take yourself out there, especially when you are from Ashaman, it's very hard for people to actually accept you where you go. So mentally, it was taking a toll on me going out there, because anytime I go and I'm working for people and I'm like, oh, I come from Ashaman, the treatment is different, and sometimes you end up losing the job and all of that. Do you get where I'm coming from? So dance actually saved me in a sense of where I grew up, and then actually I couldn't take where I grew up away from me because it's always going to be part of me. So it was hard for me to make people understand where I come from, and making them understand that I can never take that part away from me. So they have to accept me from where I come from and all of that. And dance actually bridged all of dance actually made that happen for me. Dance actually made people accept me for who I am because I come from Ashama and I'm an amazing dancer. So yeah. This actually is a very sensitive topic, but I'll actually chip in a little bit. 3 years ago, I had a very, very big clash in my career, and I actually almost gave up on myself. But through dance, in a way, my son actually became one of my #1 fans. So it actually gave me a reason to keep dancing and pushing what I do the most. So yeah, basically I've used dance, to escape a lot of things. Yeah. Well, like you said, emotions speak louder when you're dancing. Dancers actually express themselves more and better when they are dancing, and actually the music also actually counts. I listen to music a lot, and then the story and how I'm feeling in the moment actually comes from, it can happen anytime, because dance actually is how we express ourselves better. So I could be angry today, I'll express a very aggressive moves. It will make sense in the moment because I'm angry. I could be sad, I could be very emotional. There's so many ways I could express myself. It actually depends on the moment and the sound actually, so yeah. Yeah, this is special. But yeah, I always go to my personal dance step that I created because it reminds me most about where I come from and, the languages that I grew up with, which is Guda. It's a dance step that I created, And actually, Guda is actually an Hausa word. It means one. So basically representing you yourself and, telling people how you are confident and you always be #1 in everything you do, even when you're dancing or when you're not dancing. My go-to move, one and only, created by yours truly, Guda, and actually goes like this. Basically, the art actually frees you from however you're feeling, as long as you've been able to express and speak. When I say speak, I'm not talking about verbally, but expressing with the art of dance. Do you get what I mean? So if I'm angry or when I'm sad and I hear music and I express how I'm feeling, it's gone. I'm healed. Yeah. Well, for me personally, fashion has actually created a major key to my identity and brand because of how my dad's fashion sense has influenced me growing up. So, and obviously as a dancer, your outfit and how you look speaks louder and also helps, interpretation, in interpretation of the moves as well. So yeah, fashion and dance, you can't take fashion away from dance, and you can't take the music away from the fashion as well. Well, my number one quote that I always go to, that I actually tell everybody where I go, is like, you never let yourself be defined by others, you always define yourself. You are what you define yourself to be, and always make sure to, do it, because nobody will do it for you.